Hi friends, welcome back to CADable. This is Engineer Ibrahim.omer, and in this tutorial we will create the orthographic projections of this isometric drawing. I am using AutoCAD 2021, but if you are using a below version of AutoCAD or a future version of AutoCAD, you can still follow this tutorial. So let's go to AutoCAD and let's learn this. So as you can see, I have already created this drawing, and this is the front view of this drawing, this is the top view of this drawing, and this is the side view. And I have created this drawing in first angle projection. So let's create it. So let's delete these lines. Only I will preserve the X and Y axes. Okay. So I will start this drawing from the front view, and you can see this arrow. This is the front view. So let's sketch the front view. I will select line tool, and I'm starting this drawing from here. Okay. So this is 25. This is also 25, and this is also 25. And the height of the base is 12. Then this is the 25. You cannot see this thickness in the front view. And then this is the step. This is the slope. And then we will complete this view like this. Okay, so go to here, line tool. I will start with this line 25, then 25 again, and then 25 again. Now I will go to this one in this direction, 12, and then I will close this sketch. Now I have to create one line like this at the 25 mark, also like this. Okay, so this is the front view of this base. Now I have to make this line, this is 25, as I have already said that you cannot see this thickness from front view. Okay, so this is 25, then go back to 20, and then you have to create this slope, but you don't know where to stop. So I will go to here, I will make a line of 20 like this, and then I will close it over here. Okay, because this is 20, this distance, and I will delete this line and I will delete this line. So this is the front view of this drawing. Now I will change my line weight. I will select the whole sketch. I am currently in 0 layer, which is the object layer, and I will change my line weight to 0.3. Also, I have to project these lines for creating my top view. So for this, I have to use different layer. I will go to here and I will change it to, let's say, this one, this layer. And you can see this is by layer. Okay. Now I will project these lines. So for this, I will go to here, line tool, and I will project these lines over here. I will be creating top view, and I have to project this line. Also, I have to project this line. Okay. Now I will change my layer to object. Now I will change my line weight to 0.3 so that I can distinguish between object lines and construction lines. So for creating top view, you can see this is 25 and this is also 25 because this dimension is 50. Basically we have to make a rectangle of 50 by 75. So I will go to here, line tool. I will start it from here and I will make one line like this. So this dimension would be 75. Okay, you can see this is 75. So this dimension would be 75 because the length of the front view and length of the top view is always same in orthographic projection. Now I will draw this line. This line is 50. So I will make one line of 50 and then I will complete my box. Okay, I will drag these lines over here. Now I will make this cutout. So for this, I will go to this projection, this line projection, and this depth is 12. So I will write 12, and then this is 25, and then 12. Okay. So this is the projection of this one in top view. Also, I have to trim this. Now I will make this part. So this is 25 and then 20. So I will make a line of 25 and then 20, and then I will complete it. So this is 25, this is 20, and also I have to make the projection of this rib or of this slope. So for this, I will start it from here and I will end up here. Okay, you can see this is the projection. So this is the top view of this isometric drawing, and I will drag this whole drawing. Now we have to create the side view of this isometric drawing. So basically we are viewing this object from here. Okay, and for this we have to project the lines from front view and from top view. So for this, first I have to change my layer, and then I have to change it to by layer. Okay, now we will project these lines over here. Also, we have to project these lines, and I will project it over here. I have to project this line as well. We have to create the side view over here, but we cannot project this view's lines. We have to use either compass or we have to use the 45-degree line. Okay, so I have to make one line over here, and then I will project these lines in this view. Okay, just watch it. I will go to here, line tool, and here I cannot create the lines at 45-degree. So I have to put off this ortho option. Now I can create lines at any degree. So for this, I will go to here, tracking settings, and I will put on this option, polar tracking, and select OK. Now you can see this is the 45-degree line. So I will create one line like this. You can see the green line. So this is the 45-degree line, and now I have to project these lines into this view. Okay, you have to pay close attention. I will create one line like this. I have to put on the ortho option. Also, I have to put off this option. So I have projected one line. Similarly, I will project this line over here, and I will project this line over here. One line, two line, three line, and I have to project this line as well. Okay, so I have projected my top view into side view, and I have projected my front view into the side view. Now we can trim this because it is creating some distractions. Next is we will create the side view of this drawing. So first I will change my layer to object. Also I will change my line weight to 0.3, and I will use trim tool. I will trim this part, and this part. Also I will trim this part because we have to create the side view in this projection. So go to here, line tool. This length is 50. I will dimension it in the end. This length is 12. So basically I have created this box or this rectangle, and also I have to create this projection. Okay, this one. So this is the projection. Okay, when you are viewing it from side view, Side view is not completed. I have to create one hidden line because I cannot see this cutout when I am viewing this object from side view. So I will create one line like this, but I have to change it. I have to change the line to hidden. Let's say I will use this one. I can drag these lines over here because we have completed our object. These are just construction lines. I can drag these lines over here as well. Now I will dimension my object. So for this, go to here linear. This dimension is 20, as you can see. This dimension is also 20, this one, as you can see from here. And this thickness is 12. And these dimensions are 25 apart. This is also 25. And this is also 25. This dimension is 50. This dimension is 25. This dimension is 25. As you can see, this one, when you are viewing your object from the top view, and this dimension, this one is 12, as you can see. And also you can dimension it like this. But I will not dimension it twice because I have already given this dimension in one of these views. So I will cancel it. So that's how you can create orthographic projections from isometric drawing in AutoCAD. I hope you have found this video helpful. Here is an important message as some students were approaching me. If you do like some personal guidance, I offer one-to-one session for engineers, students on AutoCAD, SolidWorks, ANSYS, different engineering topics, assignments, and even in final year project. You can reach me through my email and I will be providing my email in the description link. So that's it for today's tutorial. I hope you like this short tutorial. Still, if you have any question, any query regarding this tutorial or any other tutorial in my list, you can ask me in comment section. Thanks for watching and please subscribe to our channel for more informative and interesting projects. I will see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.